Give me a second, everybody. Coffee ready, right? It's morning, good morning. Sound check. Is it okay? Settings, stream. Sound check, all good? All right. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is Mike, the FX boss, and not your boss, but anyway, you know. All right, and we are broadcasting on live on YouTube and other streaming platforms. Welcome to the Technical Forex and Crypto Course 101. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill. Next, the goal is to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader in 3 years, right? 3 years, it's a long time. Time is going to pass anyway. Alright, everybody, never forget, you're going to graduate from this course when number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have your strategy in place, you understand why you win, why you lose. And number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Please disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And if you didn't receive the free manual, everybody, send me an email. And if you want to receive the free ebook, the little book of trading secrets with this beautiful guy. Hello, Alexander, how are you? With this beautiful guy, everybody, please visit the website www.fxbossfx.com. Right? That being said, everybody, yes, some of you sent me emails yesterday about this one. Okay, we're going to talk about, so some of you, not a lot, but some of you sent me an email about, you know, it's the forever the group call, you know. Okay, so we're going to talk about this at the end of the lesson. But you know, we are thinking about Saturdays. Okay, and don't worry, you're going to have the recording too, right, everybody? And one more, you have here, you know, you have a private class in here for 1 year. All right, private class for 1 year in here. All right, and then a group call, it's forever. Until we die, I mean, until I die, you know, whatever, you know. Okay? At the end of the class, all right? Fair enough. Some people are going still to come, they're interested. All right, everybody, so bullish and bearish candlestick formation in multiple time frames. Hedge fund trader Alexander, type in the chat a currency pair. If not, I'm going to go with euro dollar maybe. And we're going to delete all of these, like this. All right, everybody, give me a second. Courtesy of Ernesto, you know, he has a from here to here, no, or here to here. He showed me how, but I forgot, you know, I'm not sure which one. Anyway, we're getting there quickly. There you go, almost there. There you go. And we're done, right? So, euro dollar, everybody, monthly chart. And then we're going to clone chart, all right? And we're going to clone chart. All right, and we're going to clone chart again. There you go. All right, and we're going to have left up corner is going to be the monthly, left down corner is going to be the weekly, up right corner is going to be the daily, and the right down corner is going to be the 4-hour chart, right? Hello Vinicius, how are you? All right, everybody. And this is a bad example, right? Not a good example. Let me find everybody NZD cat. Vinicius, if you want, you can type in the chat too. NZD cat, everybody. NZD cat, maybe. NZD cat, NZD cat, NZD cat, right? NZD cat. Oh, right. Better example. All right. So let's go on the 4-hour chart, everybody. And talking about candlestick formations, what would you do on the 4-hour chart? Would you buy? Would you sell? What would you do on the 4-hour chart? There is no right or wrong. Vinicius, where are you from? Alexander, you told me, but I forgot. I'm sorry. So we have the 4 time frames, everybody. Something like this and something like this. Okay, and we have the left up corner is going to be the monthly chart. Left down corner is going to be the weekly chart. Right up corner is going to be the daily chart. And right down corner is going to be the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, right? As always, yes, as always, okay? Now, we went through multiple time frames a few times. This is the monthly is going down, it's making like this, okay? And the monthly candle is going to be something like this, just an example. Whoops, tail, something like this, alright? Just an example. Then the weekly, it's making like this, but then it's making like this, and the weekly is going to offer us a similar example, you know, like here and here too, similar, right? Okay. Now on the daily, you are going to see like this, and you're going to see like this, bullish engulfing candle. Okay, and on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, you are going to see something like this with the bearish candlestick formation. Bearish like this, alright? Question, how are you going to make money? I was born in Brazil, Alexander, Belarus, but now I live in Europe. Very good monthly on support from SMA. Sorry, weekly, says Vinicius. Vinicius, if you are a advanced trader, connect with me on Skype or send me an email, because you need to go to the advanced course, alright? Everybody, if you're over Forex course 101, if you're advanced, you need to go to the... everybody listening to me, I know I'm boring and keep repeating myself, you know, you need to come to the advanced institutional trader course, because you are not stupid, number one. Number two, you don't know everything that is to know about this business, not the chart, but about this business. Everybody, make sense? Back to class. Mas eu falo português, so no problem. No problem. Okay, everybody? So Alexander, you know, if we have the group class, Alexander, if we have the group class on Saturday where is the offer? On Saturday, 10 a.m. Brazilian time, which would be 1 hour back. You know, how much is the time right now, Alexander? Vinicius says, I agree, it's about the business. Yeah, but most people don't know, you know, this is the institutional way. You know? How would you become a professional trader in an institutional way? The learning phase, it's 1 year, it's Forex course 101, it's all about the market, how this market works. Everybody, not just Vinicius. Then it's the money phase, it's Forex course 2. It's all about the business. What tools institutional traders are using to make money. And then Forex course 3, you don't need this. 99% of us, we don't need Forex course 3, okay? This is for the guys who have big, deep, psychological issues, you know? It's all about the trader. Why some traders are driving Lambos and others are buying pizza, but Forex course 101, you know, 90% of us, Forex course 101, Forex course 2, and it's enough, you know? Forex course 3, it's not necessary, if you ask me, you know. Back to class, everybody. How are you going to make money on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? What are you going to do? Are you going to buy or are you going to sell? What are you going to do, everybody? And oh, it's 5, so it's 4, so 10 a.m. Brazilian time, everybody. This would be 4 p.m. Alexander time, you know. 10 a.m. Brazilian time, it would be 10 a.m. Brazilian time, it would be 8 a.m. New York time, so people from New York can wake up. And it's 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Europe, you know, Eastern Europe, Western Europe. Okay, I'm not sure about Singapore. I need to call KJ. I'm not sure about Singapore, but anyways. Okay, everybody. Now let me tell you the trading concept, alright? Trading concept. So it's trading. No, it's too soon. I'm not going to tell you now. Let's talk about first how smart you are. Hedge fund trader Alexander and hedge fund trader Vinicius, how are you going to make money on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? You have an uptrend, but a bearish candle. Bearish candlestick formation. Do you want to buy? Do you want to sell? Vinicius saying 5 hour difference, all good, very good. Everybody, how are you going to make pips and money on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? You have a bearish candle, on the 4 hour chart. You have a bullish candle, on the daily. You have a bullish candle on the weekly. And alright. And you have a bearish candle. On the monthly. Better, right? If not, it would be too easy, you know. It's everything. It's bullish. You know, it's what the heck, you know. Everything is bullish, so I'm going to buy bullish. So it's bearish, bullish, bearish. You are trying to learn how probabilities work. Everybody, everything and anything you are learning from the manual. Vinicius, I have the manual in Portuguese too. If you want the manual, send me an email. Okay, if you want the manual in Portuguese or English. Alright. Everything and anything on the time frame, one time frame, it's easy. It gets difficult when it comes to multiple time frames. This is your understanding of probabilities, everybody. Vinicius says sell, and Alexander says sell. Why would you sell an uptrend, everybody? So you are the teacher, I'm the student, you know, and I'm thinking, right? God gave me a brain to think, you know, and I'm curious, you know. I said, teacher Vinicius and teacher Alexander, why are we shorting an uptrend at past support on the 4-hour chart? What's the answer? And I can get better, right? So this is the bullish candle on the weekly. Maybe like this, bullish candle on the weekly, the tail. Let's change the color of the tail. There you go. Bullish candle on the weekly, bearish candle on the monthly, bullish candle on the daily, bullish candle, whoops, but still alright, bullish candle on the daily, and bearish candle on the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour chart. Short. Why would you short an uptrend, everybody? I'm the student today. I'm not saying right or wrong, I'm saying, you know, please explain to me, you know, why are we shorting an uptrend at past support on the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour chart? Isn't this high risk, teacher? We are on the end of the retracement, right? You tell me. I'm the student. I'm the student, Alexander. You tell me what is what. You know, but we are at past support. The market made a, so this is a high, the market made a higher high, the market crowned. The market made a higher high on the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart. We are in an uptrend, you know, but we have a bearish candle, but this bearish candle is at past support. Why would we sell the one? I'm not saying right or wrong, I'm a student, I'm asking you, you're the teacher. Teacher, you know, can I ask a stupid question, teacher? Yes, a question. Why are we shorting an uptrend on the 4-hour chart? Vinicius daily, it's in a downtrend, following it and get the retracement, and of course not only in the candle, I use the support and resistance. Sam, long time no see, Sam. I will buy of the bullish daily, but waiting for a counter trend line. Okay, everybody. Now we have 3 teachers, right? Okay. Now, Vincent, it's all good. Alexander, it's all good. Sam, everybody, I'm asking you on the 4-hour chart. What are we going to do on the 4-hour chart? Buy or sell? And I understand, everybody, you know. So the teacher Vinicius is telling me, oh, I'm going to short the 4-hour chart because the daily is in a downtrend and it's at past resistance. This would make sense, right, everybody? Would this make sense? Would this make sense? This makes sense, right? So I'm going to short the 4-hour chart because the daily is bullish and it's past resistance. So probability wise, you know, makes sense, everybody? Sam says, I will buy because of the bullish daily, but waiting for the counter trend line. You can wait for the counter trend line. Sam, we clarified that you need to, the market must break this high on the daily, everybody. Okay, the market can break the trend line, but it's still in a retracement. It must break this high. Okay? The change in the trend, it's the name of the game. Okay? So, Alexander, all right, now I'm going to listen to teacher Vinicius, everybody, and I'm going to listen to teacher Alexander, and we are going to sell, okay, and we lost. Why? And I'm, well, one trade means nothing, and you know, I'm not because of this, but I'm going to ask you, teacher Vinicius and teacher Alexander, why did we lose? Why did we lose? I'm going to help you in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes I'm going to massacre you, then I'm going to help you, right? 10 minutes it's me questioning you. On the 4-hour chart the trend is bullish. Very good, Sam. The 4-hour chart the trend was bullish. So Sam, we are down in here and Sam bought and Sam won. Everybody, we shorted the daily. We didn't do anything wrong. From the daily, why did we lose? 8 more minutes and then I'm going to throw to you some words that you forgot. It's nothing new. We talked about this already, how everybody, we've learned, this is the 4th lesson on the multiple time frames, you know, and we've learned what is the magic word on multiple time frames. How this market works. If you are not consistently profitable, you know, it's because, I mean, it's lack of knowledge. It's alright, it's Forex course 202, but Forex course 101, it's an issue for students. They come to advanced course. Alright? You don't quite understand yet how the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frame. Head support on the same level, then is loss. Head and shoulders. Yeah, but you cannot predict this, Vinicius. Everybody help teacher Vinicius and teacher Alexander out. We shorted the market on the 4-hour chart. Everybody, you are trading. Most of you, you don't have the millions and the billions to trade the daily and the weekly. Fair enough? Let's be honest, fair enough? So most of us, we trade on the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour chart, right? Not all of us, most of us. You know, some of us, we trade the daily charts, alright? But most of us, we're on the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour. Okay? So we shorted the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour, and we lost. Our reference was the daily, which is totally fine, it's cool, nothing wrong. But there is a reason right now that you are staring at, that you don't understand why our trade on the daily was a loser. Look at the 4 time frames. Look at the 4 time frames. Everybody, look at the 4 time frames. So maybe, just maybe you are going to see it. We've learned all of this. It's just we had multiple time frames in general. We had multiple time frames with the market wave and the shortened trend. We had multiple time frames with support, resistance, pivot points, and now today we have multiple time frames with candlestick formations. Just the tools are different. The concepts remain the same. You just forgot. Hedge fund trader Alexander, hedge fund trader Sam, hedge fund trader Vinicius. Why did we lose? Just an example. We're going to go both sides. And Sam, don't be Sam, don't be happy, Sam. You know, So we bought the market and we lost on the 4-hour chart. Why this happened? Now this is easy, right? So let me start to give you part of the formula. The answer why we lost on the 1-hour, 4-hour chart buying, just an example, is the daily. Okay? Now, when we sold the daily and we lost, why did we lose on the daily? I bet example I don't use stop loss. Vinicius, you need to use the stop loss. Don't trade without the stop loss, everybody. Okay? And I'm going to explain like this. You know, back in time I was saying to everybody, use the stop loss, it's common sense. Now I'm telling you, nobody's going to give you money if you don't use the stop loss. Make sense? Nobody's going to give you millions of dollars to trade if you have no stop loss. Would this make sense? Use the stop loss. Maybe something to do with the weekly date. Very good. Very good, date. Everybody, so what is the keyword in multiple time frames and understanding probabilities? It's the word called alignment. Alignment is the word that you need to study for you to understand how probabilities work and how the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frame. Alright, on the daily it's bearish, the shortened trend. That was easy, right? If you buy the 4-hour chart and you lost, you know, this was easy, okay? So the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour chart, it's directly reactive to the daily. Okay, Vinicius, the daily, it's directly reactive to the weekly, everybody. How? So when me and Vinicius shorted the market, how is the weekly positioned? Everybody? So what you are trying to spatially understand is that this circle on the daily is this circle on the weekly. Does this make sense? And maybe it's too far, so let's make it smaller, you know. Is this circle on the weekly. So when we shorted at past resistance, nothing wrong from the daily. When we shorted past resistance near the downtrend line, nothing wrong. When we shorted the daily like this, how was this market positioned simultaneously on the weekly? Did you ring the bell, everybody? Oh, did this make sense to me? Yeah, I didn't see it, you know. How many of you are not... I keep repeating myself, I'm boring, right? How many of you are still not checking the monthly chart and you are not checking the weekly chart because you believe that you don't need to because you are on the 1 hour, 2 hour or 15-minute chart? No money for you in 5 years. You are going to come to Dukascope Academy in 5 years and cry, oh boss, help me out. No money for you. You know? You don't listen. Agreed, everybody? Agreed? I'm like you, don't worry, we are all the same. I had problems too 20 years ago. How did you overcome the problems? I start to listen to the mentors and the teachers, make sense? Trading is a learnable skill. If you are coachable, you know, Vinicius is not using the stop loss. I don't care, it's his life. But I'm saying, Vinicius, you should really use the stop loss. If Vinicius is coachable, alright. If Vinicius is not coachable, then what? In 5 years, he's going to come back in here. Like me, fair enough? We are all the same, everybody. Okay, trading is a learn. Douglas saying everybody's stupid. No, nobody's stupid. Everybody, we are all the same. Make sense? This market is nothing new, is nothing mysterious, and there are concepts that are pure logic. I mean, common sense. Okay? You are not trying to invent hot water. You are not trying to do anything special. You're trying to make sense. Like, oh, 1 + 1 is 2. I mean, this makes sense. Vinicius, you know what I'm talking about, right? Vinicius smiling, LOL, you know. You know, you're not the only one, Vinicius, don't worry. Okay, 90% of world population loses in trading the financial markets. Doctors, lawyers, movie stars. I have one quantum physicist in my room, everybody. Super smart. I mean, the guy is building spaceships. It's not a joke, it's for real. He is not making it as a trader. Make sense? 90% of population is not stupid. Talking about intelligence and the job and the tasks. Make sense? But Forex course 2, financial markets are upside down in so many ways I cannot tell you. What does this mean? You cannot think in the traditional way. Make sense? Let me tell you one just quickly, you know. It's easy for you to hear, it's easy for you to say, oh yeah, but it's not easy for you to understand emotionally. Okay, Forex course 2 concept. Money, it's not money in the financial market. It's raw material. Money, it's not money in the financial markets. It's raw material. And you can say, oh yeah, you know, no big deal. You don't get it. You think you do, but you don't get it. No, yes I do. Money, it's not money. It's sugar. I mean, in theory, yes, but why cannot you make big bucks then? Why you have issues with risking 50,000 euros in one trade? Why can you manage $1,000 account or $5,000 account, but you cannot manage $10,000 or $50,000 account? Those are everyday stories in this industry. Every day. Nothing new in here. Because you believe, oh, money, it's not money, money, it's raw material. The mindset, everybody, makes sense? The institutional traders, we are groomed differently, like compared to retail traders from the very beginning. Vinicius, it's following the trend and preserve the capital. How can you preserve the capital without the stop loss? Not that easy. I mean, it's a cliche quote. We all love it, everybody. All right. And by the way, what Vinicius is saying, it's another one. Thank you for the comment, you know. Follow the trend and preserve the capital, but you don't really understand what does this mean. Oh, just follow the trend. 90% of world population loses. Oh, just preserve the capital. 90% of world population, it's not making it. Do you think that doctors, lawyers, movie stars are stupid? They don't know what is preserve the capital? Would this make sense, everybody? You are reading books about trading, but you don't get it. You don't really understand what is all this about. Reverse position and keep both. Don't do this. Hedging. I'm giving a not a lot, but I have a workshop, a seminar, a course. I have a course, learn how to hedge as a pro. Vinicius, don't do this. Hedging is extremely dangerous. Only 1% of my students learn how to hedge properly. 99, you know. Okay, everybody. learn, give yourself a year to learn well. Everybody, let me give you the formula, all right? Let me save you time. I told this already, but let me repeat, you know. Let me save you time and money. And all right, we are here. Okay? Everybody, let me save you time and money. Don't play with real money. If you want to listen to me, right? If not, I mean, my life is not going to change. Before you put real money on the line, it doesn't matter 100 euros, 100 bucks, 200 euros, 200 bucks, 500 euros, 500 bucks. Don't put real money on the line until you prove yourself, not to me, to you, until you prove yourself that you are consistently profitable on the demo account. See in here, demo. Everybody, see in here, this is mine. Demo account, everybody, can you see here, demo account? All right? You are going to have a winning month, you're going to have a losing month, and then once you get it, you're going to be profitable. I did this for 2 years. To show you, not to me, to show you. You know? And most of you say, oh, I don't want to trade a demo account. Then you are not listening. Make sense? You are going to lose money, I promise you. Prove yourself that you know what you are doing for 6 months. Alright? Try to be profitable for 6 months. No losing month in between. Then you call me or you start whatever. Then you start slowly, you know? Okay? Anything else, I promise you, you are going to lose money. True or not true? Who is honest in here? Yeah, you know, I've been trying 5 years, you know, and end of the year I always lost money, you know. True or not true, everybody? Father FX Boss here, time to confess. Pay a nice dinner to your significant other, you know. Don't put $300 or euros on a freaking live account. You are going to lose. We talked about already the Forex market. The minimum viable account for you to make money, you know, because of the cost and the spread and so ever, it's $10,000. $10,000 is the minimum. If you want to trade by yourself, for yourself, you need to have an account of minimum $10,000. Boss, I don't agree with you. You are not going to make it. You're going to lose. Does this make sense? People are not listening after 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 9 years plus. Alright? Boss, but I don't have $10,000. Send me an email. I have 2 partners, institutions that they do. Alright? My problem is being greedy and I running all the work that was done. Welcome to the club, nothing new. Vinicius, come to the Advanced Institutional Trader course. Alright? It's a must. Everybody, I'm not arrogant. You are not stupid, but you are lacking some specific knowledge. Make sense? This business is not what you think it is. Alright? Making money in the financial markets, it's not about charts. And it's not about strategies. We are looking at charts, yes we do. We are trading strategies, yes we do. But the business part, you know, how money is produced, you know, has nothing to do with the chart. Retail trader, we believe, oh, it's the chart and markets making higher highs, higher lows. I'm going to buy the uptrend and I'm going to make money. I wish it would be that easy, you know, but 90% of our population loses, so... Okay, Vinicius, send me an email, come to the advanced institutional trader course. Sam and date when you finish Forex course 101. Alexander, I'm not sure about you. Okay, everybody, so candlestick formation concept, right? Trading, for you to understand why did you lose, everybody, or why did you win. Trading concept. Candlestick formations on the higher time frame are changes in the short-term trend on the smaller time frames. All right, everybody, let's put down. Okay, so you can take a screenshot. Trading concept. Candlestick formations on the higher time frames are changes in the short-term trend on the smaller time frames. Me and Vinicius and Alexander, we lost shorting the daily because this sucker, it's up. It's a bullish candlestick formation. And candlestick formation on the higher time frame, which is the weekly, is a change in the short-term trend on the smaller time frame. Plus, even though the weekly it's lower low, lower high, lower low, on the weekly short term it must retrace to the first push on the weekly. But the lesson today is candlestick formation. Alright, candlestick formation bullish is going to push up in this example. Does this make sense? Boss, but the monthly it's bearish. True. So if I'm trading the weekly, if I'm shorting the daily, not the weekly, if I'm shorting the daily, I'm going to lose because of the weekly, you know, and the monthly. Long term, the first push is going to be like this, up in here, then we don't know what is going to happen. As so far, the first leg, it's an up extension leg, so the first push from the monthly and the weekly, alright, is going to be up to here, and bearish candlestick formation from the monthly too, you know, it's a reversal on the short-term trend, it can go down too. What do you mean, boss, not with the chart or strategy? Date, in the advanced in the Forex course 2, I give my strategy to all my students, alright? For free. I'm trading the Fibonacci's, it's not the only one, but I have a strategy with an edge, okay? And I'm trading the same strategy for the last 15 years, okay? Only 2% of you guys make money with my strategy. Only 2%, Date. So in a group of 10 students, 2 are going to make money with my strategy. It has a proven edge, no doubt about it, it makes money. 8 are not going to. This means that the business part of trading, you are using the strategy, but there it's more to learn. Make sense? Simple price action is not easy for me yet. True, you need to practice, practice, practice. All good, welcome to the club. Vinicius, not a problem. Okay, everybody, so let's see if this is true, right? You are on the... So this is the 4-hour chart, everybody. Okay, now, NZD daily chart, alright? Just an example for you to understand. Okay, NZD is an example. You don't see the future, alright? You can chart the uptrend line, right? You can chart the uptrend line. And here, everybody here, you have a bearish candlestick formation, don't you? You have a bearish candlestick formation, right? And we are now at past support. Okay? So some of you are going to buy past support, but this bearish candlestick formation changed the short-term trend on the 4-hour chart already. So we are going to put a vertical line and we're going to go to the 4-hour chart and see if this is true. Can you see it, everybody? So the market was making higher highs, higher lows, but when the bearish candlestick formation came, you are not in an uptrend anymore, you are in a downtrend on the 4-hour chart. Can you see it? This is one. And let me see here, you know, give me a second, maybe not the best example. Alright, give me a second. Alright, not this one, out this one, out this one. Let's find another example, everybody. And let's say exactly candlestick formation on the higher time frame, you know, are changes in the short-term trend on the smaller time frame. All right, so let's say that you are in here, but this is easy to understand, you know. But anyway, this is the daily chart, right? So if this is true, okay, now we should see a change in the short-term trend here too, right? We should see on the 4-hour chart the market making higher highs, higher lows, and then lower lows, lower highs, because of the bearish engulfing candle. So let's see if this is true. Let's go to the 2-hour chart this time. Can you see it, everybody? The market was making higher highs, higher lows until up in here, and now the market is lower low, lower high. Agreed? Okay? Alright, everybody. Sam, you were not in here yesterday. Just quickly, Black Friday is coming, everybody. Okay, Sam, and this is from yesterday. Don't let 2025 to be just another year. Okay, Alexander, you sent this yesterday. I'm talking more to Sam, everybody. Sam was not here. Okay, everybody. So fast track to success. Okay, if you invest $1,000, but Black Friday 50% off. Okay, with $1,000 you get the advanced course for 6 months, all right, and you get the Darwin X Zero account for 3 months for free. Black Friday 50% off. Fast Track 250. With this you get advanced institutional trader course, private or group sessions for 6 months, 1 week per session, 1 session per week. 2, you get a Darwin X Zero account for 1 year for free, where you can get funded with real capital. You get the FX Boss trading desk for 6 months for free, when you can trade with me and you have everyday setups. Okay, invest in your future 250, Black Friday 50% off. And lastly, Sam, Fast Track 5000, you know, with this you get the Advanced Institutional Trader course for 1 year. You get all the extra courses, Fibonacci Mastery course, US Dollar Index course, learn how to hedge as a pro, learn about risk, how to build a trading system, and crypto portfolio. You get all of those courses for free. You get Darwin X Zero account for 1 year for free. You get the FX Boss trading desk for 1 year for free. and number 5, you get the group call forever. Sam, okay, number 5, forever, but it's a group call, not private call. It's a group call, okay, and it's forever. Invest in your future, only once in your lifetime. And again, Black Friday, 50% off, alright? Alright everybody, our time is up, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, study the offer like a boss. Never forget you are the boss of your account. Alright, and send me questions like, oh, where is going to be the group call, what time, right? So far the group call of for you guys who are going to take the Fast Track 5000, the group call is going to be Saturdays at 10 a.m. Brazilian time, which means 4 p.m. Europe, 4 p.m. Europe or 5 p.m. Europe, right? Alright everybody,